The day my wife demanded half of everything I owned, I said nothing. I simply nodded and asked the elders to gather under the baobab tree at dawn. My name is Amadi. For 15 planting seasons, I shared my compound with Adana. We had 3 children, Chidi, Emeka, and little Ngozi. I worked the cassava fields from sunrise to sunset. My hands bled into the soil so my children could eat. But Adana's heart had grown cold. She wanted to return to her father's village, taking the children and demanding I send her 10 baskets of yam every harvest moon until Ngozi reached marriage age. That morning, the entire village gathered. The chief elder, Okoye, sat on his wooden stool, his grey beard touching his chest. Adana arrived wearing her finest wrapper, laughing with her sisters. She thought she had already won. Amadi, Chief Okoye said, these demands will leave you with nothing. Do you accept? My throat was dry. My heart was breaking. But I reached into my goatskin bag and pulled out a small clay pot sealed with beeswax. Before I accept, I must show the elders something. Adana's laughter died. 3 moons ago, I said, quietly, I traveled to the missionary hospital in the neighboring territory. The white doctor there has a way of testing blood to know which child truly belongs to which father. The crowd gasped. Adana's face turned to stone. I gave my blood. I gave samples from each child while they slept. My voice cracked. Chidi is my son. Emeka is my son. But Ngozi, I couldn't finish. Chief Okoye took the paper from my trembling hands. His eyes scanned the English words that the mission teacher had translated into our tongue. His face darkened like a storm cloud. Adana, Chief Okoye said, his voice shaking with rage. This paper says the child belongs to his brother, to Obi. The silence that followed was deafening. Adana opened her mouth, but no words came. Her sister stepped away from her. Even her own mother covered her face in shame. Chief Okoye stood, pointing his staff at her. Leave this place. 3 words. That's all it took. By our law, by the ancestors' law, she had forfeited everything. She would return to her father with nothing but disgrace. The bride price would be returned in full, adding insult to her family's shame. Adana fled that day. I never saw her again. I raised Chidi and Emeka alone. They grew strong and good. As for little Ngozi, innocent child caught in adult sins, I sent food for her care through neutral relatives because a child should never pay for her parents' mistakes. Years later, my sons asked why I had waited so long to reveal the truth. I stirred the fire and said, if I had spoken earlier, she would have denied it, run away, hidden the evidence. But I waited until the entire village witnessed her confidence, her greed, her certainty of victory. Only then did I reveal what I knew. The truth is most powerful when escape is impossible. They understood. Sometimes, justice must wait for the perfect moment. Like a farmer waits for harvest, like a hunter waits for the deer to step into the clearing. And when that moment comes, 3 words are enough.